For today's cup of coffee, we have... this could go under a what the fuck file.
Oh, no, flat out. It is
a what the fuck file. And go to the website, which the article will be in the description box.
Yes.
It has videos. It has pictures. Because if I put the picture, it's not going to make much sense. I mean, it may, but it won't. This is from Andrea Cavallier, November the 7th of 2022 from Daily Mail. A Northern California man says he believes a meteor fell from the night sky and landed on his property, destroying his home in a massive fire.
There's nothing.
Officials are looking into the possibility that the bright flaming ball that was spotted by several people across the region was a meteorite that caused the fire in Nevada County on Friday night. Dustin Procida, if I've mispronounced that, my apologies, told KCRA that he was inside the house with his two dogs when something hit the house and started the fire. He said, quote, "I heard a big bang. I started to smell smoke. I went onto my porch and it was completely engulfed in flames," end quote. Multiple people all over the region captured the bright ball of fire on camera as it lit up the dark California sky around 7:30 p.m. on Friday night. The odds of being hit by a meteor, 1 in 4 trillion.
Yeah.
Are considerably
bad
less.
Game of The Sims. Someone playing The Sims. God's playing The Sims.
It's considerably less than the odds of winning the Powerball jackpot, which is $292.2 million. Well, that's pretty high odds, but dude has beat that considerably.
Damn. Poor guy.
NASA and the U.S. Air Force will now be contacted as the local fire department investigates if the blaze was caused by a meteor crashing down to Earth.
Shit.
One homeowner...
What else would it be?
Oh, it gets better. One homeowner caught the ball of light on a Ring camera in Redding, California. The footage shows the bright fireball flash in the sky before descending to the ground in the distance. Several other people caught the fireball on camera as it fell to Earth, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Procida said he wasn't sure at first what it was, but after hearing about the fireball lighting up the night sky at the same time, he believes it was a meteor that landed right on his house. I think it's a meteor while it's in space and it becomes a meteorite when it enters the atmosphere.
Yes, because some of it burns up.
So
that's why it's a flaming. That's why it's a ball of light, because the fucking thing's on fire because it's falling at such a high speed.
But as far as the terminology, there's a difference between a meteor and a meteorite. I think somebody out there will know. One of our viewers will know.
Flaming ball of fire.
And he said,
hurtling towards us.
He told KCRA, quote, "I've always watched meteor showers and stuff as a kid, but I definitely didn't look forward to them landing in my yard or through my roof. I did not see what it was, but from everybody I talked to, there was a flaming ball falling from the sky that landed in that general area," end quote. Officials, this is a little confusing. Officials with the Penn Valley Fire Department and Cal Fire battled the flames for hours. They're investigating what started the fire in this rural area and say it might have been a meteorite. Captain...
I need to correct myself. Not burn up, but break apart.
Right, well, yeah. Captain Josh Miller said, quote, and see, I don't know who Captain Josh Miller is, since you've got 2 fire departments.
They give no context.
They don't. He said, meteorite, asteroid, one of those 2. I had an individual tell me about it first, and like, okay, I'll put that in the back of my mind. California.
Yeah.
But then
it's like, let me just put that in the vault.
But then more people, 2, 3, or 4, started coming in and talking about it, end quote. Then you've got Fire Captain Clayton Thomas, who said that this ordeal was a very unique type of situation.
The fuck?
Thomas said he had never seen a house caused by a meteor before, but his team was not ruling out the possibility during their probe. Well, if it's a 1 in 4 trillion chance, I guess he hasn't seen it before.
Yeah.
So he added whoever Thomas added, I guess. I've been an investigator for 12 years and in the fire service for 25. I've never been to a fire that was caused by a meteor, but at this point, because our investigation isn't done, I can't rule out that as a possibility. They have struck homes throughout the world in the past, end quote. As part of their investigation, the U.S. Air Force and NASA will help to see if any items were recorded falling towards the earth right before the fire started. When Procida saw video of the fireball for the first time, he was convinced that it was caused by the freak cosmic event. And he said as he was watching the footage, quote, "Oh wow, looks like a flaming basketball coming out of the sky.
Nah.
Definitely feel very lucky that it was 30 feet away from me and not 5, end quote." While Procida says he feels fortunate it was not worse, he and his wife, Jeanette, lost everything in the fire, including one of their 2 family dogs.
Yeah, poor dog.
And their beloved dog, Tug, who somehow became trapped inside, perished in the fire, according to a GoFundMe set up by a family member. The house is a total loss. And if you go and look at the pictures, I mean, damn, there's nothing left. I mean, there's charred sticks that's standing. And I'd say that they ain't going to be standing for long.
It looks like a tissue, like one of those paper houses that you burn, like cardboard houses that you make.
Yeah.
And then you just set it on fire.
Yeah. I mean, it's gone. It burned up his truck. His dog died. I told Kid it sounds like a country song. There's somewhere through there's a country song.
Series of unfortunate events.
It says the area of Nevada County where the meteor hit is a secluded area of rolling hills, and neighbors are spread out. And Procida joked, quote, "They say it's a 1 in 4 trillion chance, so I guess I might be buying a lottery ticket today," end quote. Hey, at least he could laugh about it. I guess he might as well.
Might as well. I mean, he lost literally everything.
Yeah. And going back to Captain Miller, he had told KCRA that he didn't see the bright ball in the sky, but everyone he spoke to said the same thing. Again, with the flaming ball falling from the sky. Now, this reporter apparently didn't know anything else to say on that. It says that
he got hit by a flaming ball.
It says that some witnesses even followed its path to where it landed, which was the Procida's property. And KCRA reported that according to NASA, the southern, I think it's Taurids, Taurids, meteor showers are taking place at this time, with the peak happening this weekend. That's always something to look forward to. Now, in the comments of the article, there were some people that suggested that actually it could have been bits from a rocket from someplace. So I'm not going to rule that out either. Which is why, I mean, if NASA and the... I
mean, still, that's pretty rare.
Well, yeah.
Either way.
Not as rare as it used to be. If NASA and the military are involved, hell, we'll never know what it was. But yeah, poor guy. Now that definitely shit. He had a bad day. He had a bad day, but he survived. How much
fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up.
You know, that's crazy, and that he was there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
So where was he standing exactly?
He said it was about 30 feet away.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
By the skin of his teeth, he was at him and his wife, and that other dog was outside.
Yeah, well, they got out because it was already, the fire was started there on the porch, and so the other ones got out. I don't know what happened to Tug. It just was a bad day for him.
They just forgot about him.
No, I don't think that they forgot about him, but fires can spread so quickly that, you know, people don't understand how quickly that they can go.
Yeah.
So, but that 1 in 4 trillion, that's just crazy. So, but definitely go and check out the pictures on the article. And I think they have a video. I didn't watch the video. I'm sure it's him being interviewed. But, yeah, 1 in 4 trillion.
What the fuck?
How exactly do they calculate that?
You know, that's a
Because I ask those questions.
I guess of how many accounts there have been.
Not many.
No.
I mean, that's just like...
I mean, not many people get hit and survive.
Right. Well, the Earth is kind of a big place. Even though people think, they want others to think it's the size of a marble. It's not. So there's a lot of area that some of those things could hit. The weirder ones to me are the chunks of, is it the blue ice? Is that what they call it? From airplanes.
It was pee. It was frozen pee. It was pee.
And it's like between the two, if I had to pick one or the other, I would rather have the meteorite.
I would have the frozen pea.
Would you?
I would rather have the frozen
Does
pea.
it cause fires?
I wouldn't have to worry about it burning my house down.
Well,
I would just smell like piss.
Oh. I don't know.
I could say inhaling pissed on me.
It's nasty, though. That's nasty.
I don't give a damn. My house is fine.
Well, no, and insurance, that was something that the comments, people were like, would insurance cover this? And that there are some policies that do not cover things like this, or anything that they say is an act of God. Well, I don't know that God struck this man with a meteorite. I really don't. But what's the point of having insurance?
An act of God that needs to be removed.
Yeah, get better coverage that covers like tornadoes and they don't have to worry about hurricanes
Natural
out there,
disasters of any kind.
earthquakes, forest fires, all that.
Yes.
So
even the rare and obscure ones.
Yeah, really. That's what was it they had? Didn't they have? They had ghost insurance or something over there at that one place.
I think so.
I can't remember if they have Bigfoot insurance or not.
I don't know.
We covered that several cups back, that there was some kind of weird insurance. I mean,
yeah, there
was. For shits and giggles, but still, yeah. They had a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Entertainment purposes only. And somebody will pay money to have a certificate. Well, hell, pay me money. I'll print you out something.
There you go, Mama. Make a business.
I could make up random shit. I really
make
could.
a business with that.
Well, that's like the
make
weekly
an Etsy store.
The Weekly World News. I could be a writer for those folks. I really could.
Yeah.
But there's thousands that could be writers for them. But at least I would try to proofread and have proper grammar.
Yeah.
Oh, but I need to explain. I have been having like brain glitches lately. So if I, respond to a comment and there's like random word that doesn't fit, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to blame the eclipse. I hope it's the eclipse.
Or if it sounds wrong.
Yeah, really. Then it's like comment back and go, what?
If it comes off incorrectly or something.
Yes, because I will be typing one thing, I will go back and read it, and it's like, that was totally the wrong word, So be aware of that. Just be aware of that. It's not spell check or autocorrect. It's the brain, misfiring. Don't know what's up with that.
I don't know what's up with that either.
Your brother's been having it too.
I think y'all are fucktards.
Well, it could be, but we're usually grammatically correct fucktards at least. But I figured I had better explain myself before somebody's like, what the hell is she talking about? It's like, sometimes I know and sometimes I don't.
I don't know. I think y'all are in some sort of matrix sometimes. And y'all are just y'all got some glitched version of the game.
We do. I totally. And I have, if that is a thing, whoever is the controller.
I'm over here vibing
this,
and y'all are glitching the fuck out.
Like I said, whoever is the player that is controlling my character needs a good bitch slap. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know how you had that game where you would just randomly flip the people up in the air just to watch them fall?
Yeah, and I would turn off gravity for them to watch them float around.
It's someone like you.
Probably.
Oh, God.
Some chaos.
Oh, my God. There was some kind of celestial Gen Z kid.
I do well with
that.
chaos.
I am their Sims character.
Don't say this is. There is people like me from every single generation. Thousands.
I would hate to think that there's still
who are just
Gen
as chaotic.
X that do that.
There are.
Gen X, we were the ones that were just kind of lost.
No.
We were always going, what?
Yeah.
Since the 80s, and we're like, all right, this is pretty cool. And since that went away, we're like, what? What the hell happened? Maybe that's when we were shifted into the alternate dimension.
Yeah.
And then the Wave X, and then that just, that truly screwed everything. Yeah. And we're recording this on the eve of this super blood moon eclipse.
We'll see if I can get some sleep tonight.
So this will come out on election day. It's the midterm elections for those of us here in the United States.
I don't want to go out, but I gotta.
Yeah, we gotta go out tomorrow. Pray.
I don't want to go.
Because God is our only
voting?
No. I've got a broom out there and I'm not afraid to use it.
How dare?
Yes. No, it is important. If you don't vote, you lose the right to gripe.
I don't gripe because I don't pay attention.
That's why it got the way that it is.
It's rigged anyway.
There is a good possibility of that. And there is a good possibility that bad shit's going to happen just like bad shit happened in 2020.
Yeah.
And that's...
For real.
Well, and that's what it's concerning, that more bad shit is going to... It's like a snowball headed for hell.
That's why I'm just going to sit here and just vibe. I'm just being...
So, and that was the reason...
Let me melt into the concrete.
Well, that was the reason that, to give a little bit of a forewarning to people with the video we did about the moon and the eclipse.
Yeah.
It was a public service.
Public service announcement.
Yeah, pretty much.
PSA.
I would rather give somebody a heads up than just let them be blindsided.
A heads up and a heads down.
Well, but yes, I'm a firm believer in voting since I was first given the privilege of voting, and it is a privilege.
I mean, I understand.
have missed one election. One.
I understand the importance of it. Do I think that it is a truly valid thing anymore? No, I think it's a pony show.
Well, it could be. But it's also one of those... Part of the plan was
now I think it's a pony show now.
Demoralize people to the point that they don't vote. There's something to it, or the forces of darkness would not be raising such a fit about it.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Something's coming.
Prayers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, even people that are not with the astrological community have been saying it. Everybody can see it. People that just all across the spectrum can see it, whatever it is. And so keep your head on swivel.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. Don't be that 1 in 4 trillion that gets blindsided by a meteorite.
No. Don't be that person at all.
Bless his heart. And honestly, if you do have the funding to where you could go on the GoFundMe and give these folks, some cash, because they have nothing. I mean, damn.
Literally. Everything gone.
Yeah. Even the man's truck. And it wasn't. I would say that they were not wealthy people to begin with.
Yeah. Probably not.
That's probably just like these millions of us just trying to make it in life.
Yeah.
But for him to lose what little bit that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
tragic.
sure. I'm sure. I don't have the GoFundMe thing. I'm sure that anybody could go on there and find that easily, because it's got his name in the article.
Yeah.
But God bless him. He got out with his ass. And I'm sorry for the dog Tug, but he's got the other dog, his wife. I think he's more concerned about the dog than he was his wife.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. He didn't say much about the wife in the interview.
Yeah. He didn't lose the wife. That's
Well, it depends on what kind of a wife she is, whether he would have rather had the dog or not. I'm telling you, there's a country song in there somewhere.
I would rather lost my wife.
There was what, you know, they said what happens when you play a country song backwards. You get your truck back, you get your wife back, you get your house back. Bad old jokes. You got any other comment on this?
I ain't got shit. That's a
This is a total.
That's a damn. That's a.
This
What
is a total
the-
what the fuck
fuck?
file. Totally, completely.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So if you have had encounters with the supernatural,
Yes.
paranormal, UFOs, aliens, cryptids, I hope to God that nobody out there has had meteorite filing adventures. Phew.
God, that's
It's one of those
just
that
tragic.
so send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and again the link to the article will be in the description box.
Yes.
By comparison, if you don't get hit by a meteorite, you've had a good day.
We done good. We've been good. We've been done good. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all and have a good.
Know that you're loved, and we'll see you on the next cup.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.